hate dupe. I hate the dupe system. I genuinely hate it. I want to explain my backstory of how I was taught. So I'm gonna say this in front of Kat as well. So I'm gonna explain my backstory of how I was astonished and it was unfortunate. And that's why I had some people who was teaching me on how to check the trading system, the duping system, and learning about the system itself in World Zero. So we look at this trade with Tezzy. Tezzy uses blue. I use faded. Oh, I like to keep faded set, right? What happened was my God Aura and my Dark Horns was tagged, and Melo found that out. And I had another friend who came to me. I was like, hey, like this is how you check dupe system. So with that being said, when they were tagged, I had to delete them. Of course, you don't see them anymore. See, now you can see I never keep copies of faded anymore. I will never ever keep copies of faded. But I thought hoarding was so good that it screwed me over. Never ever. If you get copies, get it out. All right. Now understand. There's 3 inventory systems. There is bank inventory system. There is the shop inventory system, and there is the normal inventory system, which is this one. This is your normal inventory system, right? Normal inventory system, and this is all of this. This for educational purposes. All right, protect yourself. Coming from a streamer, coming from a friend, coming from everybody. So many dupe items at this point. So many 1E dupe, E6 dupe, C dupe, dead dupe, decode dupe, bro. Protect yourself. Any trade you come from, any trade it comes from, protect yourself. Now this is the video, so I'll explain again from the top. So Kat, pay attention, and Mendes, pay attention. So now they're trying to dupe the Sindragosa over here. So Sai is gonna put in his Sindragosa. Bam. Sindragosa is now missing. I mean, I think you guys can see. Yeah, okay, you can see it from my web. Sindragosa is now missing. Sindragosa is now missing. So what happens in the back end of the game is that both of the ID of the item are the same. All cosmetics, all items are within World Zero has an ID to it, right? It's because it's done with by exploiting the game, not by exploit program. I'm not sure how they dupe it, but it's that thing you gotta do with something in trading system by client to server base. So I think they did it so much, they did it faster than where the server can recognize, and that's how they duped both IDs. So if two individuals had the same ID of a cosmetic, if size Sindragosa first, the person with your offer Sindragosa will go missing in the inventory. So vice versa. If your offer has put in Sindragosa, Suji's Sindragosa will go missing on his end as well. Do we understand that? Yes? Everybody understood? This is how the duping system works. Because the ID is the same, that's why one disappears. Whether an item person, okay, hold on. You can't go to the bathroom yet. Yeah. If Sai puts in his Sindragosa and this person, your offer, goes missing, let's say the trade goes through. So is it better to not to have 2 identical items in the inventory? Absolutely correct. It's better to not have 2 identical items because now there's so many dupes out there. Even F Triders is fucking dupe now. And Sai is the one who actually proven it to me because I gave him a dupe item, unfortunately. If you have 2 items, either store in an alt or put it in the bank. Because like I told you, 3 inventory systems. There is the your inventory system. There is the bank inventory system. World Zero for the dupe system is your shop system. In any trades and anything you get, if you want to learn how to protect yourself, utilize the system I told you. The inventory, the shop, the bank. 3 different inventory system. So you can put in shop, you put in display. Because you see, I got my spirit arms. And I got it from a friend who says it's a clean copy. He promised me it's a clean, but I'm so fucking scared. I put it at display. And so now you also see me, I don't get duplicates anymore. Unless if I did get them myself. Try and trade me. You know what I mean? So thank you for the helping the community out. I love it. Thank you for the follow. Whoa. Let's say Madness and Cat, let's say, okay, now we know that the item goes missing, so we know it's a dupe item. What happens if you press accept and confirm? Let's say the trade goes through. What happens then? You still get the item, but the items will not be tagged yet. You have maximum 24 hours before the system it's tagged. Yeah, so once you trade the items, you will still go in there. So let's say my floaty, let's say I got this within less than 24 hours. It takes about 24 hours, maximum 24 hours for this to be tagged. After 24 hours, most likely 99% is gonna be tagged. It says illegal item. Let's say, yeah. So in order to negate that, put it in your display shop, just one slot, put it in a bank, 2 inventory system. You guys will avoid that. I need to educate people because I have not seen people in World Zero, either except for Melo, either educating about the dupe system or about the economy of World Zero. It's so sad that nobody knows about how to avoid being scammed. For you guys to work so hard and to trade up, to earn in value. This is how you're supposed to protect yourself from every. Be a friend, be a person, be a streamer. If it's from developer, then maybe believe them. But other than that, protect yourself from every trade. Any trade you get, be it from anyone, protect yourself. If you get the same items in the same trade, let's say if these 2, I get these 2 in the same trade, it could be safe. The reason why I say it could be is because if you traded those items within less than 24 hours, right? If it's traded in 24 hours, that means he still can bypass the tagging. You know what I mean? This is how you tag an illegal item. I'm gonna screenshot this so everybody can understand. Who the f redeem it? You It's either 10 push-up or 10 sit-ups. You choose. I did slash, not both at the same time. You Sit-ups? What do you guys want me to do sit-ups for? Oh, barely a sweat, bro. If I was mid-game, mid-dungeon, I'm going to sit-up push-ups. I'm gonna flip myself, bro. So Kat says that I'm confused still with how you check it when it's in the shop, but maybe a video be good. Okay, it's a very good question that Kat actually raised. How do you check if the item's at shop? Okay, unfortunately, the only way to check it is only by the trading system, because that's when you can put two inventory match by match before they complete a transaction together. Both in trading system, the two inventories need to be together, right? From two different players, because player ID. Then we got inventory ID. So two inventory IDs need to be together. And within the inventory IDs, there's gonna be cosmetic IDs, staff IDs, and everything. IDs for individual items. So unfortunately, the only way to check whether it's duped is only by a trading system. So now, okay, so if it's a shop and I really want to buy that for gold, but I'm scared it's duped, so we basically can't check it in the shop. Exactly, you can't check at shop. But guys, play smart. Play smart. Play smart. This is one way that I've learned to check is that let's say okay, I was left behind McDonald's booth, was like, oh, it's selling like, let's say, okay, Spear Arms, and it's for like max gold because it's for offer, or buy for max if you have max gold and you want to buy for max even though it's not valid at max. So hey, I want to offer. Can we trade? You get them to pull out their item from their shop to put it into their inventory, and if your item goes missing when they put theirs in, bam, you know it's play smart. If you can't check it by shop, check it by other ways. Lure them in like a bring them in. That's how you can check whether it's duped or not. Interesting, right? That's a way to do it. So if you can't check it in the shop, make them put inside the training system. Yeah, you got it now? Yes, exactly. That's how you have to play smart like that to protect yourself. Like, hey, let's say, okay, 1E gnome hat. I have one too, but I want to hoard another one. Hey, can I trade your gnome hat and see what you have and see what I can offer for you that can better than gold? If they don't want items, but if they say okay, you let them put it in first, they can check it on your end. Oh, thank you, Kat. Because you said that. Thank you, really. Another thing, you guys need to take it off. If your items are already locked, that means they can't be traded. If your items are already locked and you can't even see your inventory, then if it's already locked and you don't see it in your inventory when you do a trading, and let's say I'm getting another demon sword. I want another one, but it's locked. So you trade someone, they give you that demon sword, and you try to check in your end, you can't see it because it's already locked. Then you're fucked. So you don't even know whether it's dupe or not. So make sure if you want to do a trade, make sure you unlock the item before you do trade. Else you can't check it anymore once the transaction is completed. He's gonna run away forever and you won't even know whether it's duped or not. You just have to pray by luck, 50-50 by the end of 24 hours. Pray by luck to see whether it's duped or not. Does everybody understand now? If your items are locked, remember to unlock. It's that's literally, yeah. And thank you. That was the last thing I wanted to say. So protect yourself, guys. Really protect yourself. So God knows where the thing came from. But yeah, now lesson learned. So people with the most expensive items, lesson I fucking learned. Don't protect yourself, bro. I learned it the hard way. It took me a while for me to understand. Demonstrate for teacher. No, of course, bro. Of course. Kat, if you can explain this to Venom, please explain it to everybody. Needs to learn this. And the fact that nobody has been teaching this anywhere. There's no YouTube video on how to check dupes. There's no there's no other video of hey, maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna edit this video and I put it out there on my on YouTube because I don't think Splatch has done it. So I'm gonna be the first one out there like how to check dupe items in WoW 0. So everybody can fucking learn. This is no longer a trade secret. So I really hate the dupe system. I genuinely hate it. I can't focus. I really hate it. This is how I check for dupe. So now from now on, people is gonna be more cautious with what they trade, and I think the duping is gonna be even more harder because now if people has the same item, they don't really want to do the trade anymore. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be absolutely great. So now you know. Now you guys know. Protect yourself. No matter which trade come from. At this point, I feel like Zero's giving me dupe items, bro. I'm kidding. That's how we got. No, we're good. Moving forward. Yeah, but if I do edit this video, I think most likely I will. I'll put it straight. So this is where we're gonna end the conversation about dupe items.